I think one of the most tragic elements of this case is that if John McCabe, who was found somewhere in that thicket over there, was murdered today as opposed to 1969, chances are really very good that they would have found his killer or killers within days, maybe even hours. Think about it. Here's what they found at the scene. They found the rope that he was tied up with. They found the tape over his mouth and eyes. They could have gotten DNA off of that if DNA technology had existed back in 1969. Today, of course, everybody carries a cell phone. Cell phones ping off of towers, you know that. They could have traced the kids through their cell phones. So, I mean, one of the great tragedies of this is the tragedy of time, if you will. That if only this had happened when technology was more advanced, people wouldn't have had to wonder for 40 years who did what to poor John McCabe. He was just 15 years old at the time. We would have probably known. And so this great saga that we follow in this hour this week probably would never have happened. There wouldn't have been 40 years. There wouldn't have been all of these dead ends. There wouldn't have been all of the heartbreak that attached to this case. And if you think about it, that is a very sad thing indeed. Watch us this weekend. This weekend, you'll learn a lot about how cases were handled back then, and how people keep a secret like that for 40 long years.